Why does APC want to punish Nigerians with Tinubu? Is the suffering not so much? Frank Schreiber, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Special Assistant Public Communication to Atiku Abubakar, Frank Schreiber, has taken out his time to drag the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, demanding to know the reason why the party chose to punish Nigerians by presenting Bola Tinubu as its presidential candidate. If you ask me, who I go ask? While speaking, Mr. Schreiber noted that Bola Ahmed Tinubu raised his two hands up in Port Harcourt when it was time to recite the national anthem, but the former Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomhole had to drag his hand down. Speaking further, he demanded to know why the All Progressive Congress wants to punish Nigerians with Bola Tinubu. He also demanded to know if the sufferings Nigerians are passing is not too much for them to understand. He made this disclosure on his verified Twitter handle after sharing the viral video where Bola Ahmed Tinubu raised two of his hands up when it was time to recite the national anthem. Frank Schreiber's post on Twitter read thus: Bola Ahmed Tinubu raised his two hands today in Port Harcourt when it was time to recite the national anthem. Oshiomhole had to drag his hands down. Why does APC want to punish Nigerians with this man? Is the suffering not too much? It should be recalled that a certain video recently went viral on social media. On the said video, the presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu was seen raising his two hands up when it was time for them to recite the national anthem. But Adams Oshiomhole had to help him to bring his hands down. What is your take on this particular issue? I don't know. APC shot himself in the leg by bringing a Bola Ahmed Tinubu, no matter how robust, how brilliant, how intelligent he was. Just like a live antelope. A live dog is better than a dead lion. A dog that is alive is better than a dead lion. That is the same way. Had it been they have brought in, they said Osibanjo is not fit enough. He does not have it, even if no Osibanjo then bring out. Or Fashola. There are other people in the APC, who they would have brought out from the south. They refused. And they brought out somebody. Again, even this PDP, this Frank Schreiber, your uncle, you people brought a northerner. Just because you are so self-centered, you don't have the interest of the people at heart. Your own or na own na making a win election. If they win election finish, everybody can continue suffering. But God no go let, Lord no go grieve for now. Yes, if not, tell me, why will PDP not, rotate the presidency to the south? Why? Why would they not do that? Okay. But it is PDP that brought Nigeria into where we are today. APC is fixing it. You are shameless for saying that. Oh, really? Okay. I'm not saying fix or whatever. My own is weird. They talk about waiting they come for front and not what has happened. You like PDP is better than the situation you're in now. You are a baby, can't you reason with... Okay, or are you a baby? Can't you reason with your brain? It's like you don't know your left from your right. What is APC fixing? For how many years? I don't know that the People Democratic Party is no good, but the APC... Okay, I know. I know that the People Democratic Party is no good, but the All Progressive Congress is the worst. Everything that represents evil is an APC. Please stop. APC is a curse to Nigerians. Okay. My own is true, just punishment. Let me now list or explain why Tinubu is going to be a punishment. When Tinubu, or if, for instance, let's say so Tinubu emerges as the president. If Tinubu goes outside to represent us, all those places where, we have other nation leaders come, and he is supposed to speak, I beg. Do you know when he stands up to go there and he starts acting all these things he's acting now? The people are going to be saying, it means, say, for a country of over 200 million people, that this man and these people see, that's why I go use reason. There's something that your family has to participate in, and it has to do with, the best brains, the best minds. And say, get one of your picky will be saying, in brain, they very sharp. He or she is a very brilliant personality. Instead of it to make that one go, you carry the one way fine pass, say, at least make them for serious. Oga, na play you day. You will fail woefully. You will fail with no dignity. That is it. That is one. Number two, we don't need somebody who will sit down, cross his or her legs up, and then give orders. We need somebody who will sit down, give orders, but immediately people will send, come out. You go enter motor or disguise, come out. Go monitor, come back. He will be able to know people who are actually working and people who are doing what they call eye service. People will be saying, only one person there around and then they work. He will be able to say, this one is not working, take them off. Without, go even give excuse, say, this thing. It is later. Maybe when you done the handover, now you can't talk, say, see. Or you go even talk at all. Do you understand? We need somebody who, even when he sends people to work, he gets the information. Because if you base on what people tell you, I tell you, now we can keep Nigeria for this situation. You sit down, you're relaxed. I have sent the message. They will go and bring in whatever. Just like you carry assignments we then give you. You go download them for Google. You do not add any input. If the lecturer look at him, if not the lecturer know what they do, he'll be able to, he'll be like, no, go and redo. Without even telling, go say redo and make sure you put work into it. That means saying know what they do. If the lecturer don't know anything, you go just, okay. You go give you your mark. That is it. We don't need somebody who I there but I know they. I there present but I there absent. We need somebody who is going to be truly present. Somebody who, when it comes to making policies, now the one will favor us. You go stamp your hand, say never. You see how Buhari is stamp your hand now? That's what the person go stamp your hand, say never ever. See this policy? We're going to make Nigerians better. We're going to make Nigerians okay. He must stand. The one where we say no concern, also we say go make our life miserable. You go say no. This thing must not stand. He's the kind of person we want. Not somebody who then tell us, say, oh, don't worry, this policy will make Nigerians better. And you say, are you sure? Are you sure? And we say, and they say yes. And he said, okay, go ahead. So that is the kind of person we actually want. We need somebody who will bring change. Somebody who will bring change. Somebody who will command, where we say in presence commands a lot. Because not as this man, they get information. You understand? Imagine somebody, he send you a message. You bring them. Then, it's like, they think say people they follow and people they use telephone, they give them information. You go better in a spirit. Not everybody go they behave well, whether they because they will say, oh, God, if you don't plan something for this place, maybe say they monitor, we don't go even know. You understand? That is it. We need somebody who commands. He does not even need to be speak. People does not know what he is going to be. He's going to tell them. People will not even know what next is going to tell them because he has proven to them that he can be anywhere at any given time. He's somebody that you can rely on. He's somebody who can really